address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he will score. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. on second down, Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Packers offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On play action, Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
Raymond going to return it, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Second down and 8. Here's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Goff to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. To throw is Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
The motion man is Raymond. Throwing, Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. Second and a yard. A toss to the right, and here comes Gibbs. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Throwing here is Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That one taken in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. To throw is Love. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. That one is good. And the Packers will cut the lead down to 4. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. To return it, it's Dorsey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. On play action, Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Quay Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. The motion man is Raymond. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got another one. Khalif Raymond, touchdown Lions. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Love. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Third and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40. In motion, Reed. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Brian Branch in on the tackle. On the bootleg, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's 3rd and 7. Dobbs headed in motion. On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. On comes the Packers punting team. He's on for the 2nd time, He'll try to get something inside the 10. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The motion man is Raymond. On 2nd down, Goff. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
The man in motion is Watson. Off the play fake. Here's Love.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. To the left side in the hands of Watson. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down. We'll go play action with Love. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is pulled in by Musgrave. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to...
And he will score! Game on! Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. To return it, it's Dorsey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball, and in this case...
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return it, it's Dorsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Got a man open. It's Patrick. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
A second down throw for Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here comes 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Here we go. One final play. This one caught by Patrick. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary